You're ready for this fresh start that was offered to you. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. Fresh start. Someone has chosen you, or an opportunity has chosen you, and you need to move on from the last opportunity because you are ready. If there's any fear of change in your life, I speak that it will be removed, that it is removed right now. You will only be alone if you want to be. This is completely your choice. You have been prepared for this, and you are prepared. Happy without them. See, it's a thing where you have really gotten to the point where the choice is between yourself and whatever you want, not between... I mean, it's like you have this thing offered to you, but you don't even want it at this point. Like, you're happy with you. You've moved on from a lot of situations. I regret how I treated you, but I will never admit it. Let me move on. Yeah, okay. And that's interesting that this came out with, you need to move on. There's a lot of moving on. It's like I feel like there's two people here, or two different, it doesn't have to be romantic, but two different parties who both want to know, is it over? Can we move on? You know, it's like there's something still left hanging on, and I think both are just afraid to be left with some kind of emptiness, or, but anyway, time for a change. Okay, that's confirmation, because that's immediately what I got from this, was that it's time for your change. You are ready for it. You need to go into it with positivity. You've learned your lesson. Speak life over it. And you're overthinking. Okay, this is what's really going on, is I need to tell you to stop the negative talk, inner talk, all of it. You are ready for this. Like, I know this sounds crazy, but you attract more of what you are. Your subconscious belief is what attracts things. And if you keep telling yourself that this isn't going to happen, or you're not ready, then you're not going to be ready. And I'm also getting an energy of someone who, and this is for me first, honestly, someone who's just afraid to sort of step out on their own, because maybe there's always been someone else you had to lean on, and this time it's going to be completely by yourself. And that's okay. You are ready. Like, we need to encourage each other. You are ready for this. And I manifest that I'll find my soul tribe, that maybe, your fresh start. Look, all of us, maybe we're all being let loose from old things just because we're ready for a new fresh start, and we need to speak life. We need to speak that we deserve these good things. Look, I'm going to go back to manifesting my soul tribe, because I'm going to start doing videos about that. I'm just about to stop doing readings. It's just hard. I have to do what God tells me to do, what Spirit tells me to do, and it's like anyway, so let's start manifesting for real, our soul tribe. I want to be happy. I just want to create a new place with people that get me spiritually, are on my level. Anyway, you have control over your thoughts. Nothing stands in your way, and you are grateful. Your thoughts are where everything happens. Everything happens in the mind. When you start overthinking this, I want you to somehow change your thoughts, because the fear draws in fear, and I didn't know this was possible, but it's true. It happens. And the more positive you let yourself be, just let yourself be as delusional as possible, and you will draw it in, because nothing stands in your way. And I want you to also think of a few things you're grateful for. I seriously am getting just a vibe, and I get it, because I'm going through certain things myself. I get it. Like, a lot of us are there's just some big changes going on right now. You saw who I really am. This tells me that the big changes, like whatever it is you're supposed to embrace, it's because the veil is thin. You are seeing things. You saw who they really are. No one else has this effect on them. You're leaving people. Okay, you left when I needed you. Can't stop thinking about you. Don't want to lose you. It's just time to just move on from these people who they're love bombing. They're trying to tell you, I can't live without you. Whew. I'm honestly, like, it's all day long. I don't know if anybody else is having this ascension, but I have been having chest tightness, and I keep seeing other people, videos about it, ascension symptoms, if that's what it is. I don't know if anyone else is having it, but it's just all over. My emotions have just been needlessly all over the place, and that could be you too. That's probably why I'm giving you this message. I want you to think of a few things that you are grateful for, because you do have those things. And it's like this 3D world keeps wanting to pull us back in, but we rise above. Ooh, you need to stop overthinking. That's why I got this. Like, you have control over your thoughts. I manifest that you have control over your thoughts. Nothing gets to you. Nothing stands in your way. No negative self-talk. You speak life over every situation. You speak life. Things are changing rapidly. Anyway, I'm going to end with this. You have control over your thoughts. It is spoken. It is written. And so it is. Amen.